Hello, Fangrafer here, getting back to more Super Metroid. Last time, we finished up in Meridia, and you might be a bit confused over why I started at the crash site. Well, the reason I did is because we're gonna be doing some more collecting of stuff now that we have a lot more power. Just to clarify, we have like one more necessary thing that we need to find, and luckily it is in the area we're going to be heading towards. We might start in the next episode. Yeah, there are 2 more areas left in this game. One of them is Torian, which I've talked to death about. And yeah, anyone who's played Metroid knows exactly what Torian is. Also, going in here gives you an energy tank. Figured I'm gonna need as many of those as I can muster, considering that it will be a lot of things that we need to do. So we can actually bomb here, or excuse me, I mean power bomb here to get rid of everything there. And we can actually find some more things. So let us power bomb through here. And through here. Now I'm not going for 100%, as I know that I've said like so many times. This is pretty much as close to a minimalist run as you can get of this game. Yeah, I did not expect to find a bunch of stuff like that, but it seems like we'll be looks like we'll be heading down towards the way that I thought of at first. But yeah, sadly I can't get that, but by shooting down here and come on, there needs to be something more. Yeah, right here. Where am I? There I am. So yeah, that was a nice little shortcut, but there is something more for us at the crash site. After that, we'll be heading back to Old Brinstar. Old Brinstar had a farm, yeah. That's pretty much what I think of every time I catch myself saying Old Brinstar. But come on, what should I call it? I mean, it is pretty much Old Brinstar from Metroid 1. Yeah, let's power bomb up here. And we have yet another area with acid. And a power bomb tank. Lovely. So yeah, that increases our power bombs a lot more. Oh god. So yeah, my good friend Silent Senior actually finished up his LP. So buddy, if you're happy to be watching this, really good work. I've seen a lot of 100% runs of this game, but I have honestly never seen anyone who have admitted that they're not that good at shooting games beat this game 100%. And I'm honestly really happy with the fact that you gave me so many shoutouts, and honestly I'm sure that both Prussian and I are extremely happy with the fact that we pretty much helped you kick off this LP, or your LP at least. I've actually had mine planned since like last year, and before a lot of you think that I planned mine after Silent started his. I planned mine long before he started his, so it was honestly a bit of a surprise when he told Prussian and I, like, oh hey, I'm going to do a Super Metroid LP. And well, I'm honestly really happy that he did. Yeah, going back down to Old Brinstar for the last time actually. So let's just blast through here. And I checked the time that I have on this file. I've been playing this game for like 2 hours and something rather seconds, I don't recall. Yeah, if you recall, I managed to wall jump up here, but I know a lot of people tend to either shine spark all the way up or wait until they have the space jump. Technically, we could have gone back here and gotten the upgrade that hides behind this room here as soon as we got the gravity suit, considering that we need to be able to run in water. But there we go, we have another missile tank. There we are. Now, if we look at the map here, we're gonna be heading down past Meridia and to the elevator to Norfair. Now, I know a lot of you might be thinking, well, what about that upgrade that you missed on the way to Kraid? Well, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get that one. The reason is it's a lot easier to get with the upgrade, with the power-up known as the Spring Ball, but it's hidden in Meridia. I'm not going back there, and I'm not that good with bomb jumping that I could figure out the timing. And besides, like I said, I'm not going for 100%. It's all just a minimalist run, just playing through this game. Like, I love Super Metroid. It's by far one of my favorite Super Nintendo games, next to Link to the Past and Mario World. But I've never really felt obligated or like, oh, I have to 100% every Metroid game I play. Like, I'm honestly glad if I just beat these Metroid games, because they can get pretty difficult at times. I mean, I'm pretty much finished with Super Metroid, or not Super Metroid, Metroid Prime. But that is because I'm at the final boss. I have not quite finished the final boss yet, but in a sense of the gameplay, it's pretty much done. So yeah, we're pretty much just going through this pathway here, because we finally have what we need to head into Ridley's lair. So we're pretty much ready to save Baby Metroid. So back down to Norfair. I figure we're gonna go until we get to the elevator down to Ridley's hideout, which, by the way, is an unofficial name. The lower part of Norfair doesn't have a real name. Like, it's pretty much just the fans that gave it the name Ridley's hideout. I'm pretty much gonna show that in the next episode, but when you get down to that part of the game, or that part of Norfair, it doesn't change the name to like Ridley's Hideout or something like that. I mean, it stays Norfair. So technically, it's not a really new area, but you know, it's like uh, Brinstar, like where you start the game, and Brinstar, uh, and the rest of Brinstar. By the way, that's the way you're supposed to come down here. I did not take that way the first time. But yeah, I am pretty sure that we got the power up down in Crocomires. Yeah, we did. I recall that. So yeah, we're pretty much going to dash right on through here. An energy recharge station, that's very, very nice. Now, another thing that is really, really nice with the space jump is that once you have it, you pretty much turn this entire place obsolete. Then again, if you have enough energy, you can just jet right on through this place, and honestly, we could have gone in there with a wave beam, considering that we, or at least I, sequence break to get it. But yeah, if we head this way, by the way, it's a lot easier to get up these ledges with the spring ball. But yeah, this mouth kinda looks like Ridley. And that is actually the way to Ridley's hideout. Now, if you don't have the gravity suit, you're gonna take damage going down here. And you're not gonna be able to head up all the way. Now, as you can see, considering that there are a bunch of spikes on the wall, you need to use the space jump to get up here. So this is one of the areas you can't sequence break to get into. But yeah, here we have the save point. So next time on Let's Play Super Metroid, we're heading into the penultimate area of the game, Ridley's Hideout. Take care, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.